going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Seeing Checks. We got a good one for you today here, folks. Hope everyone's been doing well. So within today's video, we're going to be talking about picking the right advisor for you in your current situation and how one might actually go about vetting an advisor and really looking at who's going to be the best fit for you. So again, as you're watching this video, you may be considering working with a financial professional. And honestly speaking, it's a great move. And I say this without bias toward my own capabilities. Whomever you ultimately decide to work with or not, seeking professional financial assistance today is honestly very important. So again, the financial world is a complex one to navigate. A skilled professional can really help you sort through complexity and establish a clear path towards your financial goals. So as you consider working with a professional, I recommend a few key points to consider. And I put together, again, a list of some things that I wanted to discuss when you're vetting a financial advisor or professional. So first and foremost is to honestly look beyond the title. So look right behind the title. For these titles can really be used loosely within the industry today. And unfortunately speaking, it's one of the major downsides within our industry. So financial professional, financial advisor should not be a self-promotional characterization. There are very specific industry certified designations that carry with it objective standards of competence. For instance, certified financial planner or CFP professional is a designation that must be earned within our industry. Not only must the designation be earned, but a CFP professional must follow the board's code of ethics and standards of conduct. So the first standard is the fiduciary duty. Everyone hears the term fiduciary, but what actually is a true fiduciary? So from the board's website, the following statement is provided. At all times, when providing financial advice to a client, a CFP professional must act as a fiduciary and therefore act in the best interests of the client. Rather vague in the sense that it uses fiduciary within its own definition. So to further elaborate on that point and break that down, a passage from the board's website on the duty of loyalty, a CFP professional must, number one, place the interests of the client above the interests of the CFP professional and the CFP professional's firm. Number two, avoid conflicts of interest or fully disclose material conflicts of interest to the client, obtain the client's informed consent, and properly manage the conflict of interest. And number three, act without regard to the financial or other interests of the CFP professional, the CFP professional's firm, or any individual or entity other than the client. Which means that a CFP professional acting under a conflict of interest continues to have a duty to act in the best interest of the client and place the client's interests above the CFP professionals. So for further information on this subject matter, you can visit the CFP website, which I have attached within the description and shown here above. So in summary, when choosing to engage with a financial planner, first and foremost, look beyond the title. It's helpful to understand the person's background and training to determine, hey, whether this is a good fit for you or not. Ask a lot of questions to that professional as well. Why they became a financial professional, how they communicate with their clients, what their process looks like. Again, ask a ton of questions. It's really good to vet and understand that CFP or that professional themselves to really understand if it's going to be a good fit for you. Don't be afraid to reach out to professionals within your area to learn more on how they may be able to assist you. Catch us again next time as we go into more detail on how advisors are compensated and disclosing conflicts of interest today. And as always, stay checking.